Here's the new Green Barns website. As you can see, there's a variety of products on the homepage, including external boards, options to click through to signage, honours boards, street furniture, poster cases. Let's have a look at external boards. Here there's a variety of external boards that you can roll over the photograph that's on the shop page for this area of the site, and it will give you a line drawing with dimensions, showing dimensions for each of these individual products. Let's have a look at this 2-bay 4A4 man-made timber board. When we get to the product page, you've got three options: info, buy and load. If we just want to take a look at information, you have a description, the overall product information, some detailed specifications. You also have finish for the product and information sheets that can be downloaded. And this is in PDF form. So here's a top 10 man-made timber product sheet that you can download, print out. We also have buying information in terms of payment terms, delivery, lead time, etc. Frequently asked questions. So the most commonly asked questions about these products, including the type of artwork that needs to be provided. We also have details on the guarantee, in this case a 5-year guarantee, which is the majority of products on Green Barns products have a 5-year guarantee. There are also a selection, as we just clicked on, of alternative products similar to the one that you're looking at. In this case, a 4x-A4 man-made timber board with a reference of PSN. And as you can see, you're able to zoom in on the image to get fine detail and roll over the gallery of photographs related to this product. When it comes to buying the product, if you click on buy, then you actually get a series of notice board options, header options, mounting options, etc. That you can click through and select, and it will give you the options, pricing, as well as the final total as you select each item. So as we can see here, we're starting to add to the accessories and some of the additional options for this notice board. We can also input text for headers. We can choose a logo. There is also the option here to select post kits, and again it will give you the final options amount as you select these items. There's also brass dedication plates, and you can input the text that you want on that dedication plate. So we can also add additional keys for the board. Here you can put your own special instructions, any other details that you think are relevant to buying this product that will help Green Barns understand your order requests and any other relevant information. So you can review the configuration. Here it gives you a list of all the options that you have, and then you tick to agree that you've reviewed and checked your configuration. Here what I'm doing is adding this to a wish list. So I'm not quite ready to buy yet. Maybe I need to check with somebody the final details of the product. What I can do is actually, under my own email, assign a unique reference for this particular board that we're looking at buying and submit that to the wish list. Now this wish list can be accessed at any time. Now when viewing your wish list, we'll just have a look at this now, you can actually see the exact place that you got to when you were configuring and preparing your sign or your notice board ready for purchase. There are a couple of other notable features that the wish list has that are very useful in the selection of your product. One of them is to be able to print out all of the options that you chose when you were looking at the individual product. So you may have chosen specific access, header types, header finishes, lettering style, as you can see here. All of these that you ticked and added to your basket are indicated on the print options. You can then print this PDF and take it to meetings, show it to other people, and it will list all of the accessories you chose. One other thing that's useful is to be able to print all of the options available to you on this single product. Now this is quite an extensive document, but it does show you which items you chose during the customization of that product, but it also gives you the prices and other items, other accessories you could have chosen. So other features you could have had, alternative locks, as you can see here, different header types, etc., and the prices associated with those. And as I say, it indicates the ones that you have already selected. So again, this helps you during the process of choosing your item and any debate that may be required in the final decisions you make. One other thing that may be of interest is the slide-in view basket items. So you can quickly view the items you have in your basket just by hovering over this icon in the top right of the screen. You can either view the basket or go to checkout. We're still in the wish list, and if we go to configure and buy, we are literally taken to where we left off when we chose the item and we were configuring the accessories, mounting options, header options, etc., even the text that we input. We also need to check one final time that we've reviewed all the configuration options, and then we can add to basket. You're then taken to the basket where you can finally again check the summary of your product and then look at shipping. So you can put in your location and you can actually check the shipping from there. So let's put Cheshire in, let's put Chester, CH1. So that basically allows you to work out the carriage, and then you're ready to proceed to the checkout. When proceeding to the checkout, you just input your billing details, and there's a variety of payment options, including direct bank transfer and credit card payments via SagePay. So hopefully this gives you an overview of the new website from Green Barns, or its bells and whistles, and we hope you enjoy using the website.